Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today I'll be continuing my journey through Generation 4 of My Little Pony, and today we'll be taking a look at Over a Barrel. Yes, this very delightful episode that's not at all controversial at all. Yeah, this is one that has not aged the best. Even when it came out, I'm not really sure if it was the most well received. Yeah, here we're introduced to the buffalo and Appaloosa. And, yeah, the buffalo are, of course, an allegory for the Native Americans. Not even an allegory, they are not so subtly depicting Native Americanness. And, the story of this episode is an odd choice. I remember liking parts of it, but yeah, it's definitely one that's like touching on thin ice and unstable ground, and yeah, no, it's an episode. Let's get into it. So why do we have horses pulling a train in this?
Himself, my favorite little tree isn't such a little tree anymore. So she sang her song,
Applejack.
Strong, and they all lived in that great big
What are you
tree,
doing?
happily ever after. An apple tree?
It's part of the family, Rarity.
Well,
You wouldn't understand.
Replanted in a whole new place is very upsetting for a tree. And Bloomberg here is one of my favorites.
Yeah, especially if you're sending it to a desert.
I was up early fire roasting those snacks you're all eating, and I'm pooped. Speaking of, some of these popcorn kernels didn't get popped.
Rainbow Dash, you have a full bucket. What do you say? You deserve that.
Good night. Maggie Pie, you asleep yet? No, are you asleep yet? If I was sleeping, how could I have
Nice
asked you if you were
lighting
asleep?
choices here.
When we
Very
get to
cool.
Appaloosa, you think we'll have to carry that heavy tree all the way from the train to the orchard? What tree? You mean Bloomberg? No, Fluttershy. Fluttershy's not a tree, silly.
Oh?
What's going on? Rainbow Dash thinks Fluttershy's a tree. I do not think she's a tree. I was Did you say she was a tree? No. Well, yes, but not exactly. You know, she's not a tree.
Yeah.
She's not a tree, Dashy. I'd like to be a tree. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Flutter Tree. This is the birth of Flutter Tree. My goodness. That's an old one.
That was kind of Huffy. Huffy the magic dragon.
What is with this exchange? This is the most interesting lighting that this show has ever done.
A buffalo stampede.
Yep, there's the buffalo.
Just love their accessories. They're getting awfully close to the train. Something tells me this isn't a circus act.
Right. I wonder what gave it away.
Wow, you're pretty quick for someone so bulky. No offense.
Bulky. Dash. That is the smallest looking bison. What do you mean bulkin'?
I got you down.
Good job, Rainbow.
Welcome to Appaloosa.
Appaloosa.
Listen,
Cousin Applejack, mind your manners. You have yet to introduce me to your compadres. Shame on you.
Brayburn.
listen, something terrible's happened.
Terrible is right. Your train is a full 7 minutes late. That's 7 minutes less for you to delight in the pleasures and wonders of Appaloosa.
Yep.
Boggles the mind. We settler ponies
A
built all this
western
just
town.
last year, don't it? And as you can see, we have all of the finest comforts.
Western
Like
Lyra.
horse-drawn carriages.
Okay, you pull now.
We just switched. And those there are horse-drawn carriages.
There's a lot of comedy in this
Listen, Brayburn.
unfortunate episode.
And here's our local watering hole, the salt block. That's enough salt for you.
Can't I at least get a glass of water?
Over there's the office of Sheriff Silverstar. And here's where we have our Wild West dances.
Yeah.
Here's where we have our Mild West dances.
But Brayburn.
Oh,
And here's
my
the most
goodness.
wonderful sight in all of
Yeah.
Appaloosa.
Dave
Our
Posky.
apple
He is
orchard.
a comedic writer.
Brayburn!
First harvest should be any day now.
Brayburn!
Good thing, too.
Bray!
Because we need that grub to live on.
Brayburn!
Yes, cuz?
You have a very nice town and all.
Yeah.
But we have a huge problem. Some of our friends are missing. A stampede of buffalo. They took Spike! Rainbow Dash went after them. And we can't find Pinkie Pie. And we had an apple tree with us
Yep.
for your orchard.
Pinkie's just gone.
Too.
Did you say buffalo? Them buffalo, they want us saddler ponies to take every single tree you see here off this land. They sure as hey don't want any new ones added in.
But why?
Beats me. We put a lot of hard work into this land.
I don't know.
Our
We never
town, our
communicated.
families, our foes.
Hey, no worries. I know those guys. They're cool.
You say so, Spike. Catch you later, bro.
Yep. Spike, the chill dude, gets along with others. Usually.
Seems they took me by mistake. They feel awful about it too, poor guys. Fortunately, they totally respect dragons, so they treat me like an honored guest.
Uh-huh.
Like ponies.
We didn't mean for anyone to be hurt. Yeah, right.
I mean, Rainbow, you're the one who ran into the post.
Planted an orchard all over it. Because of their thoughtlessness, we can no longer run over our traditional stampeding grounds.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I think it's time they met Chief Thunderhooves.
We have a long and winding stampeding trail that we have run upon for many generations.
Come on. We have some apple picking apple loosens to talk to.
Yeah, negotiation. Communication. That's what it's all about.
Gently, please.
Sorry, Rarity, but our friends are out there, and we have to be ready for a long hike into buffalo territory if we're gonna save them. Let's go!
Well, make a long trip short.
Hi, guys. Pinkie. We brought our new pal Little Strongheart here to explain to the Appaloosans why they should move the apple trees off Buffalo land.
That information would be quite helpful.
That's weird, because my cousin Brayburn here wants to explain to the buffalo why they should
Oh,
stay.
Applejack, Applejack, Applejack.
The land is theirs. You planted the trees not knowing that. Honest mistake. Now, you just gotta move them, that's all.
Well,
They busted their ropes here, and now they're supposed to
Applejack,
bust
you
the
don't
ropes
speak
again
for
so
them.
Buffalo won't stampede someplace else.
Plant the trees somewhere else.
Where? It's the only flat land around these parts.
And of course it's Rainbow Dash versus Applejack
The settler
again.
ponies need it to live.
Hmm.
Come on, Applejack.
You're being
I'm putting my hook
unreasonable.
down. You look. Both the settlers and the buffalo have good reasons to use this land.
Yeah, we should stay out of this debate. Let them talk it amongst themselves. We're outsiders. Yay, Pinkie jingle. I don't know why people don't like this one as much.
We may be divided, but of you all I beg. to
Maybe
remember
it's because,
we're
like, it's the
all
jarring
brothers
message
at the end of
for
each leg.
the subject matter.
No matter what the
But take
issue,
it out of that
wherever you
context, it's
please,
fine.
all this fighting gets you nothing but huff and mouth disease. Arguing's not the way. Hey, come out and play. You gotta share, you gotta care. It's the right thing to do, and there'll always be a way through.
It's a fun one.
All right, Pinkie Pie, that was fantastic.
Twilight, why do you hate it?
You're right on.
It wasn't that bad of a song.
That was the worst performance we've ever seen.
Come on, boo.
The time for action is upon us. Our stampede will start at high noon tomorrow, and if the orchard is still there, we'll flatten it and the whole town.
But why won't anybody be rational and reasonable?
Well, see, it started out irrationally. Applejack and Rainbow Dash took over the negotiations.
Sheriff,
Things
it was
would have
no-
gone well if it was just Brayburn and Stronghoof.
Think.
It's high noon. Oh.
not gonna do it. Say, you gotta share, you gotta care.
Of course.
It's the right thing
And
to
Pinky's gonna
do.
aggravate them. It's not that bad of a song, you just have poor taste in music. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's the sheriff. They baked a lot of pies. Well, spoke too soon. Oh, drat, they killed the chief. Yep. Delicious apple pie.
I've got a much better
That's
idea.
the solution. Yep. That just cut a line for us to run through.
We'll allow the apple orchard to stay in exchange for a share of its fruit.
And then
Dear Princess Celestia,
they
friendship is
try
the
to
one
not
most
show
powerful
the
thing.
buffalo as much as
Even
they
the
can
worst
after
enemies can become
episodes after
friends.
this.
You need understanding and compromise. You've got to share. You've got to care.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was Over a Barrel, and I don't hate it. I acknowledge that there's some issues with its concept and its messaging with its concept, you know. Yeah, you know, it's history is a tricky thing, and when you try to depict the cartoon version of history, it's just not amazing. But yeah, besides that, there's a lot of really fun moments in this episode. Lots of great witty dialogue, great comedic stuff. The Flutter Tree came from this one. Like that's pretty fun. Here we get introduced to Appaloosa. Appaloosa. I do like the buffalo. I like the idea of the buffalo. It's just where they decided to go with them in this story. It's kind of, you know. But yeah, I don't have the same harsh critique as others. I can look past it for what it is, but it's still, yeah, it's still like a little down mark, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.